Synesthetic.
It's breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, our Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, our Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at @PMillerENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so, guys, we keep on following the situation in South Africa. The South African President Cyril Ramaphosa condemned rising anti-immigrant sentiment in the country, which he said echoes South Africa's apartheid past. In an open letter to South African citizens, Ramaphosa also criticized far-right anti-immigrant politicians who exploit people's grievances for political gain. Ramaphosa said crime, not migrants, is the common enemy. South Africans must work together to defeat. Part of the letter reads, "It is therefore deeply disturbing how the recent incidents of anti-foreigner sentiment in parts of the country echo our apartheid past. We've seen people being stopped on the street by private citizens and being forced to produce identification to verify their immigration status. We have seen some political leaders making unscientific statements about immigrants to exploit people's grievances for political gain. We've seen marches being laid on people's homes and their dwellings raided for evidence of criminality activities. We have seen people being attacked, hurt, and even killed because of how they looked or because they have a particular accent. This was how the apartheid oppressors operated. They said some people could only live in certain areas, operate certain businesses, or take certain jobs. Under apartheid, black people were deemed suspects by default and stopped by police when found in so-called white areas. Black people were forced to produce a dompas, and if they could not do so, they were jailed. We cannot allow such injustice to happen again. The events in the Gauteng township of Diepsloot last week were a tragedy. In the course of a single weekend, 7 people were killed, sparking protest. This loss of life is deplorable, as is the killing of a fellow African from Zimbabwe, allegedly at the hands of vigilantes. Crime is a serious problem in this country. It affects all communities, and people are justifiably tired of living in fear of criminals. Contrary to what is claimed by some anti-immigration groupings and individuals, the perpetrators of crime are both black and white, male and female, foreigner and citizen. Crime, not migrants, is the common enemy we must work together to defeat. We cannot defeat crime through incitement, violence, intimidation, vigilantism aimed at foreign nationals and specifically nationals from other African countries. We acknowledge many communities are frustrated by the apparent inability of the police to deal with criminals. Among the measures we are taking to capacitate the police is the recruitment of an additional 12,000 additional police forces. We are also re-establishing community policing forums, CPFs, across the country. These forums bring communities and police representatives together to improve local safety and hold police accountable. Communities need to work with the police by actively participating in SPFs and reporting suspected acts of criminality. Even as we intensify our fight against crime, there's no justification for people taking the law into their own hands. At the same time, we recognize that illegal migration poses a risk to South Africa's security, stability, and economic progress. Illegal immigration affects service delivery and places additional burdens on essential services such as health care and education. Like any sovereign state, we have the right to implement policies and measures that guarantee the integrity of our borders, protect the rights of South Africans, and provide that all who reside within our borders have a legal right to be here. Controlling migration is the responsibility of the government. This is what Ramaphosa have said, which is 100% true, 100% correct. And yes, people are being fed wrong information in the communities. That's why I took on this whole anti-immigration wave circulating all over, not just in Joburg only, but it is spreading like wildfire in many provinces. They're saying that they're tired of illegal immigrants. They're saying illegal immigrants ndio vari kukonzeresa kushaka kwemabasa mu South Africa. And so Ramaphosa ari kuti aiwa nyaya yecrime inyaya yangogara irimo mu South Africa even before migrants vauya kuzogara munyika muno. nyaya yombava, nyaya yokurayana, nyaya dzangogara ziri high. I mean, South Africa is one of the most violent countries. If you look on Google, you could see that Cape Town is actually in the top 5 of the violent cities in the world. They're just looking for the scapegoat, which is foreigners, which is illegal foreigners, but they know that it's an easy target, and they should blame the government, the police, the Home Affairs Department of not doing their work. This is what Ramaphosa is saying here, saying that immigration in government, and we need to find some solutions to protect our borders, solutions to make sure that whoever is in South Africa and so let the authorities do their work. You cannot take the law into your own hands and start asking people say that's not okay, that's illegal, and so people need to understand that you cannot do that. So we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to this situation, but I do agree 100% with what Ramaphosa is saying, that people should fight crime, not migrants. And so this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV, here to say something regarding to this issue, because it could trend right now on social media. Everybody's talking a lot about it, and the media do I mean, media, they know that the situation is tense in the country at the moment, but you all know what media they always write one positive story, other one negative story, and you just have to read the comments of people who will be commenting in the comment section. And so we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to any new information regarding to Nyaya South Africa, because we need to keep up to date with that. We need to keep in check, because this year is going to be a very, very, very tough year for them, and especially to those who doesn't have documents to be in that country. We all know that most of them are passport, but and so we need to look into it, and we need to give you guys the news, any news or any new information. And so this is a daily news, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. Bless up.